Are you waiting till summer or spring to list your house? Well, I'm going to give you 3 good reasons to list your home this fall. Coming up. Hey, thanks for sticking around today. Today we're talking about sellers wait until spring or fall to list their houses. And is that really the best time to list a house? Well, really it depends on where you live and what the weather is like. You know, and sometimes in some cities where the weather is pretty much the same all the time, you don't see the peaks and valleys in the sales and homes in those cities. And then you have some cities that November and December have the most home sales. So nationally, yes, spring and summer is the best time between May and June to list your house. So when's the next best time to list your house? Yeah, the fall. You got it. So I'm going to give you 3 reasons to list your house this fall. Well, number 1 is, just like I said, the weather. Here in Texas, we have some brutal summers with that heat, and that keeps a lot of buyers from going out and looking at homes. So when the weather cools down here in Texas, a lot more people get out and about. A lot more people do shopping. If you go out and look at your shopping centers, you'll notice right now that there's a lot more people out there shopping right now. So when that weather's cooler in the fall, more people get out to shop. Number 2 is the competition. Like I mentioned before, those sellers, most of them want to list in that May and June area there. So there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people competing for homes. There's a lot of homes out there competing for buyers, I should say. So the competition is going to be less during the fall. Your home's going to stand out a lot more because there's going to be a lot less homes out there. There's still a lot of buyers looking for homes during the fall. That doesn't stop. It's just people stop listing their houses. That's why you see less sales during the fall, is because there's less houses to be bought. Number 3 is serious buyers. Most buyers start their process in the beginning of the year, and that spring or summer, you know, they may have tried to bid on a house and maybe lost out on a house due to, you know, multiple offer situations, something like that. They didn't feel like paying those high prices. So they're still around to buy a house. They're still looking for that perfect home. And another good thing about these buyers is they probably already have a lender involved. So they've already done their homework. They already know their budget. They already know what they can afford, and they already have the approval ready and waiting. So that is another good reason to list this fall. So if you're still waiting to list this spring or fall, think about that weather in your area first. Remember, the weather's going to be nicer, there's going to be less competition, and there's going to be more serious buyers during the fall. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Hey, remember this, when you do go to list your house, the best days to list your house are on Thursday or Friday. It gets that listing up and right before the weekends, right before everybody gets off work to go schedule those showings. So Thursday or Friday is when you need to list that home.